Welcome everybody to the Brooklyn Crokinole Club. This time we're featuring a match from our main event that took place on March 25th, 2023 as part of a St. Jacobs tournament that we had. This match is from our BNC group that features some relative newcomers both to the game of Crokinole and to our club family. And if you're interested in learning, playing for fun, and a little bit of competition, and happen to be in the New York City area, we do welcome all comers, new and old, to the game. We're happy to teach you how to play. We're happy to coach on good shots and to keep up to date on the latest information and events that we're having. And to let us know if you're coming, please follow us on Facebook, Meetup, and Eventbrite to join in on some city flickin' fun at the Brooklyn Crokinole Club. As I said before, this match features some newcomers to the game and to our club. Starting with our competitors, in the top left corner of your screen, we have Ilan, and moving clockwise, we have Onur, Jose, and Umarbin. Jose giving a nice little shout out to the camera before the match starts and gets underway. Umarbin with the first shot, getting his open 20 range, and he leaves it just a little bit short. Ilan tests the pegs a little bit, loses his shooter, unfortunately, leaving an open shot for Onur, who gets it. Already, Onur and Umarbin up a 20. Jose shot jams on him a little bit, and Umarbin makes him pay, as we like to do. In Brooklyn, in New York, you gotta pay your debts. Ilan tests the pegs again. Maybe it's just a little bit camera shy. I don't know. Onur makes another 20. Nice little rebound off of his own disc. Leaving Jose with going through Hogan's alley. Gets the off and keeps his disc on the 5. Very nice shot. Umarbin, nice little hit and stick in that 5. Ilan trying to get a little bit of a roll in and leaves his disc in between pegs on his side. Leaves a fairly difficult shot. Onur trying to see what his best angles are. He decides to go through Hogan's alley, it looks like, and winds up hitting the peg. Jose going also through Hogan's alley, gets the off but also loses his shooter. And now Umarbin is trying to get that pesky green disc out from between the pegs. Also decides to try and go through Hogan's alley, and also tests the peg and loses his shooter. So that was a bit fortuitous for Ilan to make that shot, having both of his opponent's shots miss. But he then goes for the open 20 and winds up getting a Super Steve, an invalid shot. Now a little bit of coaching, since the first time it didn't work, and the second time it didn't work through Hogan's alley, try a different angle. Onur going from the outside this time, gets a nice little touch off of the peg, valid shot. Jose now has to deal with a long shot going to the 5 and winds up sticking it in the 5. Marvin maybe trying to go through that Hogan's alley again, but also then goes through from the outside, gets the off, leaving Ilan with an open 20 opportunity that he gets. And now it is 2 20s to 1 in favor of Onur and Umarbin. Disc sitting on the 5 for Onur. He hits and sticks, leaving another long shot on the opposite side for Jose. And he winds up peeling. By the look of his reaction, he probably didn't want to do that. Oh, and now Umarbin is getting some retribution here, leaving his open 20 shot between pegs. Maybe testing Ilan's Hogan alley. I forgot the word. It doesn't matter. His skill going through Hogan's alley. Jose coaching him maybe to get a little bit of a better angle on this shot. And, retribution indeed, as that one hits the peg and leaves an open 20 shot for Onur, which he leaves just a little bit long. Now, Jose has a couple of options here, and instead of going for the one between the pegs, he does get the off and leaves it in the 15, but this round is going to Onur and Umarbin, so they're up 2 points to nothing. Now, Ilan has the first shot in the second round of this match, and leaves a heavy hanger for Onur. Who just barely without enough force to get the off and the 20, and Jose collects on the mistake of Onur, getting that hanger 20. Little hit and stick from Umarbin. Doesn't get the off. And Ilan. Ooh, another hit and stick also doesn't get the off, but leaves a couple of options for Onur to get at least one disc off and stay in the 10, and winds up the flick is good. Goes between the green discs. Jose also doesn't get the off, so a couple of discs staying on, and Umarbin cleans up a little bit with a nice double takeout there. And now Ilan going for at least getting that disc that's in the 10 circle off. And the flick is good again. Goes between two discs and the pegs. Misses everything and straight off the board. Sometimes that happens. It happens to everybody. And sometimes it's a more amazing shot when it happens than getting a really good shot that hits the 20. Because you're just amazed, like, how did it get through that space? And back to the action here. Two discs for Onur and Umarbin on the board, but it is currently tied on the board as Ilan and Jose have a 20. Ilan gets the off and hides his disc behind the peg, leaving Onur with kind of a decent shot here. Let's see if he can get it. Oh, he catches the back peg before. And Jose with a nice little takeout. Robin with a nice little roll in between the pegs, leaving with us with the same situation that we saw in the last round. Jose giving a little coaching advice, trying to get Ilan to go for the wider angle. But Ilan has other ideas and aspirations of getting a ricochet 20. Let's see if he can pull it off. Oh, he hits both pegs, but does make contact with it. So that is a valid shot. And that'll stay on the board. Onur maybe going for rebound 20. Doesn't get it, but does make contact. Knocks his own disc out into the 10. And Jose with a wonderful shot. A nice little ricochet 20 within the 15 circle. And now Jose and Ilan are up by 2 20s, coming down to the last couple of shots of this round. Umarbin sizing up his options, but his and Onur's discs are kind of blocking the way of the one of the 15. But he winds up getting the off and sticking it. Ilan may have been going for a double takeout there. Gets one off at least and knocks the other one into the 5 circle. And Onur is probably looking for a ricochet 20 to try and get back into this round. And gets the off, but not the 20. 3 discs on the board for Onur and Umarbin. And Jose makes a nice little takeout there. A lot of work to do for Umarbin on this last shot. He's going to need a lot to even threaten to tie this. And it looks like he might be going to try to go through the green disc and into the beige disc for a 20. Doesn't pan out for him, and we have a tie game. 2-2. Now, Onur has the first shot for round 3 of this match. And, ooh, a Super Steve. And Jose follows up, and he gets the 20. Oh, and Umarbin also with a Super Steve. So not looking really good for Onur and Umarbin at the start of this round, as Ilan also makes his open 20 opportunity. So Onur now has a second chance at redemption and barely stays on the line this time. And now it is Jose's turn to go through Hogan's Alley, and he hits it, but does not get the off and loses his shooter in the process. Umarbin trying to make a comeback, makes his open 20 opportunity. And now Ilan, gets the takeout and leaves the disc on the far side of the board for Onur. This is going to be tough. Onur sizing up his options. He's looking right, doesn't have that much of an angle, looking center. If he looks center, he's going to have to go over the hole, which is always dangerous. And he looks left, and it's the same situation as it is on the right. Still trying to figure that out. And I think going half hole, and Jose agrees with me, is probably the best option here. It's always dangerous because you risk. Oh, well, he hit it. So you risk lipping into the hole and having your disc fly over your target. But Onur made that shot beautifully. And Jose and Umarbin both hit their open 20s. And Ilan does as well. So 320s in a row. Ilan and Jose are still up by a 20. And Onur just leaves a little bit of a hanger. Jose looking to cash in on this. And he doesn't get the off, but gets a 20. That should be enough for this round. Oh, as Umarbin just misses his open 20 shot. So now it looks like it is a 5-2 in the 20s in favor of Ilan and Jose, the green discs. As Ilan makes his shot. And we go to Onur, looking for a nice little touch 20, and gets the touch, but not the 20. Jose trying to make a pay with that hanger 20 opportunity, and he gets it. So now Ilan and Jose are running away with this. As Umarbin tests the pegs a little bit, trying to go through Hogan's Alley, trying to get the one disc that is left on the board for green. Ilan with a nice little takeout. And Onur sizing up his options again. Not really that many to go by. Does wind up getting a beautiful shot. Bounces the green disc through Hogan's Alley and off. And Jose matches it with a beautiful double takeout. And then Umarbin matches that with a beautiful double takeout. So back to back, really good shots from our players here. And again, these are newcomers to the game and to our club. So there's emphasis on, whether you're new or experienced, anything can happen in the wonderful game of crokinole. And as we start fourth round, Jose takes his first shot, leaves it between the pegs. That seems to be the theme for this game, is leaving shots between the pegs, as Umarbin makes a nice peel, leaving Ilan with an open 20 chance and a little bit of In-N-Out burger there for Ilan, leaving with a very heavy hanger, possible follow-through chance for Onur, and just taps it a little bit too lightly, leaves a heavy hanger for Jose, and not enough force on that one either. So now there's 3 discs in the middle, and Umarbin loses his shooter, but does get a takeout. So we are currently tied on the board right now. Ilan looking to go half hole, winds up, with a little bit of a double takeout, and a nice little rebound chance for Onur to get the 20. Oh, doesn't get it. And leaves a little bit of a follow-through chance. Oh, and Jose doesn't get it either. Umarbin just flicking right off the bat to get the off. And we are tied again. This round, a little bit of coaching from Jose to Ilan. And winds up getting a circus shot 20. Valid because it did hit the beige disc, and an awesome shot. Oh, Jose going for the angle in and gets a very heavy hanger. Oh, and Umarbin puts the green disc in the 20. He did not want to do that. He was probably looking for the double takeout and winds up cashing in for his opponents. Ilan troughing his shot. And it seems that we are out of time for this round. So this round will go to Jose and Ilan. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. We'll see you on the next one.